Welcome to P.N.C Sports. I'm your host, Carnation, and I figured let me start early. It's It's Thursday night football game. It was tough as a Giants and Jets fan. It was very tough. I gotta say, man, the 49ers are a well-oiled machine, boy. A well-oiled machine. Last I looked at it, the score was 30-12. Giants took out Daniel Jones and put in Tyrod Taylor. But in saying that, they didn't take him out because he was bad. It took him out because the game is done. The game is done. San Fran just. You gotta understand their front four is so disgustingly good compared to our offensive line, which is not that good. And Andrew Thomas wasn't playing this game, so if you look at the game, it was technically a close game at 12-17, but it still didn't feel like a close game. I'm not gonna lie to you, it didn't feel like a close game because it just felt like San Fran would just make little mistakes that they could have made the score better. I mean, the Giants defense did play better, but eventually it became 30-12. It's pretty easy for them. Daniel Jones, to me, played very good. Especially if you look at like the time he had. He literally was like, after you got the 2 Mississippi, they was in his face. It's like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, Bosa in my face. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, Hargrove in my face. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, Armstead in my face. They just reading. He had to dink and dunk. So a lot of times, I saw people on like Twitter /X were saying like, "Yo, oh my God, why we not going downfield?" He has no time. The man had no time. And Coach Brian Dibble knew that too. He had absolutely no time. Remember, like San Fran got Bosa and Hargrove and just an embarrassment of riches on their front four and linebacker. So pretty much, if you got no time and your linebackers are a tackling machine, Fred Warner. If I'm the defensive back or the defensive back coach and the defensive coordinator, I'm just telling my guys, yo, back up. Let them get the little yardage because by the time they get their little yardage, we're going to tackle them. You know what I mean? So Giants couldn't go deep. They had, Daniel Jones had no time. And low key, I can't even say low key anymore because they're let's just say they're 3-0. It's like, a minute left. They're 3-0. Brock Purdy's good. Brock Purdy's very good. I mean, he's not like Burrow or like Tua, but he's steady. He fits this offense perfectly well. Like, it was just. It's like I'm disappointed as a Giants fan, but I understand. I mean, there's no Saquon, no Andrew Thomas. Number 44, I forgot his name. I don't know why I'm forgetting his name of the Giants. That damn 44 and linebacker, he was all over the place. So shout outs to him for playing great. To me, I'm not gonna lie, I think Daniel Jones played very good. I think he played well. That interception. This is like the third game in a row he's gotten a pick where these damn receivers won't catch the damn ball. It's batted up in the air. It's like the three picks was not his fault. Like it's just, but the stats gonna show. Well, he got like 5 picks. Four or 5 picks and 2 touchdowns. And the naysayers they want to talk junk about Daniel Jones instead of look at the game, like analyze the game. It was a mismatched defensive line versus offensive line. That's all it was. Christian McCaffrey's great. Debo's great. Kittle. Elijah Mitchell, like it's just an embarrassment of riches, man. Like San Fran is a well-oiled machine, and that's pretty much it. That's just really how the game went. We're off until I think the Giants are off for like 11 days, and I forgot who they play. After they play on Monday Night Football, San Fran, their next game, if I'm not mistaken, I know they play the Cowboys in 2 weeks, which I can't wait to watch that game. I want to see them versus the Cowboys. Also, that's gonna feel like an old school '90s when it's San Fran and the Cowboys had a nasty beef in the '80s and '90s. So I'm anticipating that game. Also, too, like I'm not a Cowboys fan, but I do respect them, especially because me watching prime time doing this thing back in the day, and with Micah Irvin and Troy Aikman and Emmitt Smith, I definitely do respect them. So I gotta say, Trayvon Diggs is out for the season. He tore his ACL in practice. Oh God, I feel for them. I wouldn't want it to go down like that. Like what I mean? Like I really do feel for them. But guys, this is P.N.C Sports. Giants lost. I'm your host, Carnation. Holla at me.